So now somebody, and I can't remember. This sucks because I can't remember who it was. But somebody in this, I'll probably put an annotation on, so that to give this guy credit. I don't tend to put much rail in to cities at the moment because trains are very broken, as I'm sure you all know. So you like if you put in like 3 or 4 stations, trains only go to the first station. But somebody's come up with a suggestion for a solution to this, and apparently, if you put your train stations in and then demolish the train stations in reverse order and rebuild them, apparently they'll work. So I'm going to give that a try. But we'll do that. We'll do that afterwards. What I want to do now is hook up this bridge. So we'll bring this one out. That'll do. That'll do. I can live with that tiny little imperfection. Now, what are we going to do over here? Well, what I thought was, I'll use a high density street, is to just join those up. Now, so what's going to happen is the traffic is going to come in, and because like with bridges, you want traffic going over the bridges because it looks so much better. So the traffic's going to come in, going to go over the bridge, and then it's going to have to go round here and back over the other side of the bridge. Excellent. That should make us some nice traffic going backwards and forwards over the bridge. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. That's cool. Like that. Okay, so we've got that in place, and that's cool and sweet and awesome. Now, the harbour. Okay. I want this to be a hustle and bustle kind of place. So, I think a couple of ferries. Now, this is going to be primarily commuting, because you can get like 4 ferries in here. But I don't know whether we actually want 4. Now, I want these to be kind of even. I think that looks... Yeah, that looks about even to me. Now, I could put it like a 3rd one in the middle. I think 3. Now, let's hook them up with, and we'll use a high density road. And the reason I'm going to use a high density road is just the road colouring. Because, like, if I'm going to show you, right? If you put in like a low density road, it doesn't look good. So we'll put in a high density, just for the look of the road. Yeah, that looks nice and even. Now, I do want these bridges to kind of service both sides of the city, because we're going to have the port side and we're going to have the actual city side. So I'm going to run a road from here. That'll do, I think. Let's zoom in and take a look. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. I can live with that. I'm liking how this is looking already. Let's just put this on pause, because I want to keep the daylight and I don't want to burn cash unnecessarily. Although I started this off with a gift of 25 mil, so it's not like we're actually desperate. Okay, now this side I want to do a kind of a similar thing. Yep, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Don't ask me why I keep saying that. Okay, now what I had in mind, right, because like this is like massive and impressive, and if we go down here, right, you can totally like see under the bridge and whatever. So I thought you're gonna get some pretty spectacular views from the top of these cliffs, right? So How about some like high wealth residential around here? What I want to make sure of is that the traffic has a shorter route to go up here and here, sorry, up here and then round here and then into this part of the city than going over here and then through the harbour and round into the city, because we want the traffic on the bridge not going through the harbour, because that wouldn't be good. That would not be good at all. But I think having put these loops in, that should be much longer than going this way around. Yeah, like it. Liking it. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. What I want is, I want a mix of medium density, high density, right? So there's kind of a couple of ways that I could do this. And I'm really starting to think about actually changing this to put this like right on the edge and then have medium density on this side so that they're facing that way. Yeah, I think that would be better. And then put in a high density road behind it and then have high density, that could actually look pretty nice. Maybe space the buildings out slightly. Ooh, oh yeah, I'm starting to like that idea. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that. So now, this is going to be a little bit easier now. We'll put in a bit of straight across there. Now again, I want to be right in the middle of the bridge so that the proportions of the curves are right. Yes. Right, cool. So we're going to have medium density residential around there. Okay. And I think high wealth, maybe a wealth, but I'm thinking maybe high wealth. And then behind that we'll put in what the hell, let's do it. Yeah. Cool. So medium density in this bit and then high density in this bit. We'll actually disconnect that. We'll bring that back. For now, that'll do. Oh, look at that bridge. I'm sorry. I know I'm a big kid, but I never get tired of creating something that just looks awesome. And I think that does look awesome. I love that. That's pretty peachy. Now, I did have one other little idea. And this actually is, actually I'm just looking at that road and I don't like that bit. There we go. That's nice. Now, I had this other idea, which I think is quite cool. You'll probably think I'm a bit mental, but I think this is quite cool. I hate having garbage dumps, right? So I want a garbage dump like out of the way. And you're thinking, well, what's so damn special about that? Skye, there's nothing clever about that, mate. Well, not done yet. What I was thinking was, if we've got like high wealth people down here, right? They want their service people to be pretty invisible, right? So I thought, why not make them really invisible? So what I'm going to try and do, and we'll see if this works, and I may have to do this like in pieces or whatever, but too close to existing intersection. Oh, thanks very much. Where's the intersection? It must be. Oh no, it's there, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need my arc tool. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to sink this into a tunnel. Right. There we go. Right, so now, right, these high wealth guys who are, you know, pretty up their own asses, if you know what I mean. They don't want to see their service vehicles unless they absolutely have to. So when they leave the dump, they go underground up to here, and then they just pop out, pick up the garbage, and then straight back in, off to the dump. So they don't have to be seen for any longer than absolutely necessary. I thought that was a cool idea. Don't you think? Come on. It's a little bit of a novelty. Now, we could put all kinds of stuff up here. Like, we could put all the services up here, if you think, like the police and ambulance and fire and whatever. Because they're just going to nip straight down there, which should be pretty quick to get to wherever they're going. And if we put some more stuff in here, we could put another tunnel in or whatever into the center of that. Oh yeah, I'm liking this idea. Liking it. Liking this idea. So let's extend that a little bit. I want the garbage dump hidden even from everybody else. So let's pop in some trees. So we want to put in a road. Yeah, looks about right. And then we'll pop in our services. So we want we'll put in just one extra cell block for now. I have to keep a close eye on that. We'll trim that off for now, because we might run another tunnel off there. Okay, cool. Now, before I do anything else, do you remember me saying that this bridge was, you know, not only great for this city, but was also going to improve, let's jump up, was also going to improve the Pleasure Island. Well, let's hop over to the Pleasure Island. And hopefully, when I spin this round, we're going to see that huge bridge in the distance, making the view even better. Look at the size of that thing. I mean, now you kind of get the perspective. That is one big bridge. Oh yeah, like that. Definitely. Because, like, if you look around, I mean, there aren't really any bridges around here. Oh, we've got some ghosting going on. Yeah, there aren't any other sort of bridges around to like compare. But that's just huge. Love that. Let's jump back up again. Look at that. I mean, that's like a pretty major landmark, that bridge. All right, cool. Let's go back. Right. What is the plan for this city? Obviously, okay, we've got the bridge, and the bridge is awesome. Love that. But what are we actually going to do in the city?